Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jesse Hawila. We have a WFAA weather alert day in effect for Monday for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The wind part of it, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's when we're expecting severe thunderstorms to impact parts of North Texas, mainly the Metroplex area. Severe thunderstorms with damaging wind gusts, isolated tornadoes, maybe some large hail. Just need you to stay aware as we go throughout the day on Monday. So as we look at what's happening tomorrow, everybody in North Texas is included in a level 2 slight risk for severe weather. Damaging wind gusts 60 plus, up to quarter-size hail, and there could be an isolated tornado or two. The better threat for that will actually be in the level 3 enhanced area. That does include parts of Collin County. It includes all of Hunt County, northern portion of Kaufman, and then to the north there toward the Red River from Bonham, Paris, and Clarksville. That's where there could be an isolated tornado threat that's a little bit more enhanced than elsewhere. Outside now, 79 Fair Park. The high today was 80. That's pretty warm for this time of the year. Normal 71. The low this morning was only 73, and outside it's 78 degrees at DFW. We are watching tonight. Now, we have 2 more hours of this, so we have a tornado watch in effect for 4 counties in North Texas, from Gainesville, so Cook County, over to Paris, so Lamar, Fannin County included in this. So we're watching the threat for a couple of strong storms, but you know, that threat's really coming to an end here. Now, we still see some spotty rain across Cook County and Montague County. That's why we have a flash flood warning in effect between Gainesville and Bowie. I've seen several inches of rain and still some very heavy rain falling in those areas tonight. And as we kind of widen the view here, if you watch to the southwest, we have this big complex of thunderstorms move through. These little cells have been trying to fire up and bring some rain or some thunderstorm activity back to those same areas. But overall, the coverage just continues to drop as we go through the rest of this evening and certainly overnight. So that's 7 p.m. That's 8 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. That's tonight. Here we go. You see the scattering of showers and storms. Now, overnight tonight, could there be a little bit of rain? Sure. Yeah, it's nothing severe. No thunderstorms, no big, severe weather events or anything like that overnight. We are pretty much just talking sprinkles, drizzle, a shower. That's it. We start the day off cloudy tomorrow. Now's where we get into that threat for a better chance of severe weather on Monday. Here comes a cold front. That will spark thunderstorms ahead of it from Gainesville down through Meridian at 10 a.m. This is 11 to 12 o'clock. You see the thunderstorm coverage fairly high in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's where we could see that chance for some quarter-size hail or some 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, maybe an isolated tornado. And then we get to 1 p.m. Thunderstorm activity still going on in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and then parts of eastern North Texas tap into that by mid-afternoon. There's 2 p.m. Remember the severe threats we talked about, some damaging wind gusts, maybe an isolated tornado, cannot be ruled out. Then by 3 o'clock, the front starts to push east of the Metroplex. By 4, most of the thunderstorm activity is now from Paris down to Terrell and Canton. So kind of that right there along the front. Once the front clears your area, your severe threat goes away. We have this thunderstorm activity through the evening too in eastern portions of North Texas and into East Texas. That's 7 p.m. Monday. There are the thunderstorms from Clarksville down to Corsicana. Even at 8 o'clock, still raining in East Texas. So we'll get some heavy rain over there. But here in Dallas-Fort Worth and most of North Texas, by the time we get to Monday night, we're in the clear. And then for Tuesday morning, as we start election day, we are in the clear. So a reminder, it's a level 2 slight risk for all of North Texas. The exception will be this level 3 enhanced risk for the northeastern corner of the area where the damaging wind gust potential is a little bit higher. The chance to see an isolated tornado is also a little bit higher in those areas from eastern Collin County, Fannin County, over to Paris, down to Sulphur Springs. That's where the threat will be a little bit bigger. And the rain coverage will be higher too. There could be an additional 2 to 3 inches of rain between tonight and tomorrow there in northeastern portions of North Texas. So tonight, we'll have the scattered rain and thunderstorms. The coverage will dial down, way down by overnight. 70 degrees tonight, tomorrow 78. Some strong to severe thunderstorms. 14-day forecast. We get a break Tuesday, Wednesday, but then late Wednesday night into Thursday, another chance for scattered thunderstorms will roll through the area. 74 Thursday, Friday 73. Another chance for scattered storms. Same thing Saturday. A dry Sunday, a dry Veterans Day, 75. And then we have another chance for thunderstorms that following Wednesday and Thursday. and it gets a little bit chillier after that with highs in the 60s, lows in the 40s. So overall, we are kind of in an active pattern. So again, just a reminder for tomorrow. It is a WFAA weather alert day from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's when the threat for severe thunderstorms is in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We just need you to stay aware. Wherever you're watching right now is a good place for that. Whether it's WFAA Plus, whether it's WFAA.com, the app, social media, just make sure you have a way to get warnings as, again, a level 2 slight risk for all of North Texas, slightly better chance for strong thunderstorms in northeastern portions of the area. I'll go through the timeline one more time here before we go. 79 Fair Park, the high today was 80, the normal is 71, and outside right now, DFW it's 78. So for the rest of this evening, we have 2 more hours of a tornado watch from Gainesville to Paris. As thunderstorms, you see they're kind of weakening. I mean, none of these are intense here in Cook County or even Montague County, but they have been dropping some very heavy rain, which is why a flash flood warning was issued just west of Gainesville. As we go through the rest of tonight, I'm going to get you through Monday, then we'll end the stream here. I wanted to just show you the timeline one more time. So tonight, rain coverage just continues to drop. There's 10 p.m., there's 11. Overnight, spotty shower, a sprinkle here or there. Monday morning, cloudy, a little bit of rain. Then by late morning and closer to midday, we start to see thunderstorms bubble up. Some of those could turn strong to severe by noon. Then by 1, we still have that threat for thunderstorms, some of them strong to severe from McKinney down to Dallas, Cleburne, Waxahachie over to Bonham. By 3 o'clock, all the way through Waxahachie, Corsicana, still a threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms in eastern portions of North Texas. Late afternoon into the evening, and then Monday night, there's 7, and then beyond 7, it just stays into eastern portions of Texas. So East Texas still sees rain, but overall, things will be quieting down at that point. Leaving Election Day dry. So again, keep it with us here. We'll update you on the severe threat on Monday, and hope you have a great night.